Okay, and we're live. Just gonna make sure that I have everything up and running. Now, because of the way that I found out that that Riven was... Oh, here, let me actually update my title. There we go. Because I found out the way that I always forget to do that. But because I found out, or the way in which I found out about Riven, I kind of broke from where I was going to normally have my schedule stuff. But today, as the music is kind of indicating, go ahead and actually boot this puppy up. We are going to be continuing with a little bit of Dead Space. All right, and there we go. Oh, gameplay pause. Well, you guys get to see this. It's resumed. I find that always funny, where it's like, why is it pausing that? There's nothing to see. I don't think I can skip this, can I? Nah. All right. Yay. All right, let's just continue. Get right into it. Oh, yes. I remember where we are. I was considering maybe trying to get myself being to skip this area, because I know there technically is a way to do it, if I remember correctly. I think since I'm moving this faster, I can move this fast with this little exploit I guess I'm using. There is a way that you can completely skip this fight. You turn that on, you run out here, but then this closes behind you. In order to get in, you use these and you pull them toward yourself, and I think you pull yourself in and then you ride one of them down. It's very weird. There's a speedrun technique that I think people were looking at. I don't know if speedrunning in this is actually still a thing, but because I technically have... I won't need any more ammo. If I start running low, I'll just switch over to this. But yeah, I'm kind of running a little low on ammo. Man, I used to be so good at this. Like, yeah, like I would have been able to... oh, wait, I think I could actually...
Even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
I think what you do is you open this up, you fire a... I don't know if you need to fire stasis at it or not, and then you go over, get that to activate, and then you just run over here, like as quickly as you possibly can. The nice thing is there's a save here, so if you ever wanted to try it, you can do that, but I'm sure there's videos out there to help you do that. Oh yeah. Let's just go in the regular, normal way of doing things. Now, if you notice, there's a vent there. I think there's other vents around where enemies will come down at us. Oh, I guess technically I should probably have this out. Trying to keep an eye out for enemies this way. Oh, hello. How did you get here? There we go. That it? I swear that's not it. Well, there's gotta be more. No? Oh, never mind. I guess that must be later. Not too bad, but yeah, I was looking up. I guess he must have climbed out of a vent here or something, or I guess there is a little bit of a blind spot, especially if I'm looking at it like this. Woof. But yeah, now that I've gotten through Riven and whatnot, I think at some point in time I'll probably be going through Mist maybe one more time. I might do that today if I get a little bit bored of... Have beer. I was going for this, but Isaac apparently wants a beer. All right. Can't remember if there's a... Oh yeah, I remember these. Oh hey, guess what? Yeah, you die now. Oof. This guy got crushed in the door. I don't think there's anything. Hello? I heard you. Was he in here? Really? Oh, let's see here. Rig door do not use. Yep. Well, that helped out because, oh, and you know what? I wonder who wrote this message. Probably a guy who's good at, you know, engineering stuff or, you know, that type of stuff. Easy way to get rid of these. Actually, can I use the flare? I can use the flare. Let's use something bright to get rid of something bright. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. I thought it would just do what it did over there and not explode. Sheesh. I haven't used these in a long time, so we'll just apparently that doesn't set them off. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, you can also just do this. I'm surprised this is what I was kind of expecting it to do to a degree because it's an item. I was wondering if it would actually set them off though, but regardless, we'll just go ahead and leave that there for now. Here's the door I was looking for before. Oh, ooh, that's bad. Here, let me get a let me see. I've got one of these for you. Oh, sorry, dude. Anyway, let me. You're gonna give me a hand. If you are gonna be trying to sell me artwork, I will say that currently I'm just starting out. But if you're just saying that for let me give you a hand, as in yeah, the dude who is without oh gosh, yeah. yes I kind of figured, but I've had so many artists like pop up in chat and be like, hey, how are you doing? Can I help you out on your stream? So I thought the let me give you a hand thing was let me give you a hand on stream. So I'm like, I'm gonna head this off the pass right now. Oh, you know, MS Paint. Hey, you know, you can do some really cool stuff in MS Paint, and I've seen some like newer technology stuff that's coming out that let's see here, if I remember correctly, it's going to be using neural chips. Oh. But the neural chips actually allow for art autocomplete. So if you draw something kind of sloppily, and whatnot, I suppose I probably shouldn't be talking over these.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7.
Oh yeah, Harris. This is the guy. Oh yeah. I know, right? Like it's something that I think is going to be coming out on. I want to say it's like a Microsoft tablet or something, or Microsoft laptops. They're going to have NPUs in them, which is, you know, neural processing unit. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what comes of that. Oh wow. This locked me in here. I forgot about that. I was going to head out. But
I promise I won't laugh like they did.
yeah, so yeah, this store here. Yuck.
see related rig activity.
Cool. Okay, I forgot that this was something we needed to investigate. But report to the bridge, or find a report on the bridge. Yeah. So yeah, this was a guy. This is Dead Space is a game that does a really good job of environmental storytelling. By the way, if you're not aware, I don't know if you're familiar with the game or not, but this is the remake. So it seems like it's I've been playing a lot of remakes lately. But oh, you played the original. Okay, have you played this one before? I'm assuming you probably haven't, since you just said you played the original. Okay, gotcha. The remake, this is probably, I might go out on a limb and say this is the best remake ever made. Oh yeah, I knew what you were talking about. Remember, I have dyslexia, so I fill in fill in meaning, or fill in what people are trying to say with yes. The reason why I say that, they stuck so close to the original, and they improved basically everything. They deviated somewhat. Like I can travel wherever I want to throughout the ship, which is pretty cool. But they kept basically everything the same. Now, what I'll say is there are things that I like about the original better. And it's somewhat similar to the Riven remake that I was playing yesterday, where there are certain things I like about the Riven, the original Riven, than to the Riven remake. Same thing here. There are certain things that not a whole lot though. Like I actually might be able to show you. No, not here, because there's just limbs. That guy's in a thing. Oh, in the original Riven. What I like about the original Riven is that, well, first off, right in the beginning of Remake, there is one thing that you need to notice, and it's kind of hard to notice, particularly if you've either played the original or you're not being too observant. When you miss that, you're stuck just right in the very beginning and you can't go anywhere. Just one thing that you miss. And it's also kind of well hidden, I'd say, as well. But regardless, it's still okay. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, yuck, I hate the beginning. It's just in the original, there were two things that you could do in order to advance in the game. In the remake, there's one, and if you miss that one thing, you're just lost. In the original, one thing was obvious, one thing was not obvious. So it had a better onboarding process, let's say that. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, that's one thing that I would say that I like better about the original. Another thing I like better about the original is that you could, it was a lot, it funneled you a lot less. Like it allowed you to be able to go to places that you wouldn't necessarily be able, or shouldn't necessarily be able to go to. Sure, you'd run up against a locked door and you'd be like, oh darn, I can't advance anymore. But it felt a lot more like you had more freedom in the game. Like you were able to choose where you wanted to go, as opposed to the remake was a little bit more like we're funneling you in this direction. Like for instance, in the original, you could kind of make your way, and again, I suppose I haven't like completely tested this, but in the original, like I actually played the original a bit yesterday when I was able to, like there's a work statue, and there's a little button that you can pull on, or a little thing that you can pull on that opens up the mouth from the outside. In the remake, I couldn't find anything to open up that mouth. I was clicking everywhere and like looking for things. I couldn't find anything to open the mouth, so they just didn't let you get in there because that would open up the game to other areas they apparently didn't want you to get to just yet. So again, it's like I suppose I should probably go and you know, check that out at some point in time just to make sure that I'm not, you know, talking about out my butt. But yeah, well, what I'll say is I think that it's not necessarily odd, because if they had made it so you were able to more freely move around, then like one of the big differences from the original and the remake is the original, as they were talking about yesterday, you had to switch discs in order to get to different islands. So switching discs was kind of difficult. You know, it's like you had to have coding in the background to be able to do that. Yeah, gotcha. So you then had to, like, essentially, I think what they were doing in the original is they're like, okay, we want people to have access to as much in this area as possible, so that they don't have to be able to change, or don't have to change the disc every, 2 minutes or something. In the remake, the reason why I think they made it worse a little bit more blocked off is everything's available to you. The only thing that loads is like going into the fissure area, the starry expanse. So yeah, I think that's the reason why they did that one. Let's see here. The original one, oddly enough, I think I like the full motion video acting just slightly better than I like the 3D models. Just because it's always more real, when you have an actual person like this here. Like here, let me do this. Like this here is a person, you can tell, but it's somewhat stylized. If he takes his helmet off and you can see his face, they do good facial animation and everything, but there's still a little bit of a disconnect there. With the original in Riven, they had that full motion video where you could see the actor like emoting. They had hair movement just right, clothing would move just right. So there's a lot of stuff that is still difficult even today to get right in a 3D model. They've gotten much better, and I'm sure eventually we're going to get to the point where there's going to be basically no difference. But yeah, I'd say that's something that I like in the original. But again, these are slight criticisms for the remake, because I think the remake is really, really well done. And one of the things I'll say is one of the reasons why I paused to say that this was the best remake ever. I'm also considering possibly Riven and Myst as well. They're also very up there. Probably Riven above the Myst 2021 release, just because the models are better. But I don't know, there's also a thing where you can flip a switch and have it back to the full motion video, so I don't know, they're probably pretty even in terms of good remakes. But yeah, the reason why I say this one is because like all of the weapons here, actually, like I have 4 weapons out. All of the weapons they've adjusted, given like an alternate fire that works better than the original, I'd say, or makes more sense. They balanced them all so that all of them can be good. The original one, they had crappy weapons, like, oh man, the flamethrower sucks, or oh man, the Ripper's dumb, or something like that. I can't remember if the Ripper, no, the Ripper was in the original if I remember correctly, but regardless, there were weapons that you could definitely tell were like, oh, this is so unbelievably situational, I'm never going to use it, so just left it in your storage. In this one, every single one of them has like an alternate fire or something that can be useful in a variety of situations, and they all are very well balanced. So I think they improved a bit on the weapons in this. The fact that they have Isaac voice acting this is one of the reasons why I say that this one is I appreciate more than the original Dead Space. Because there are certain times, like unfortunately I've already gotten past some of it, so one of the reasons why I'm kind of pausing and whatnot is because I'm I mean, part of me, since you're asking about Riven, wants to switch back over to Riven, but because I've technically played through a bunch of this, and I guess I've kind of talked over a decent amount of the videos and whatnot. But if you still own the game, I'd recommend playing through it. Just because, well, one, there's 2 endings on this as well, which is pretty cool. The original, I think, only had 1 ending. In fact, I'm remembering it. I'm certain of that. This one has 2, and it kind of hints at what goes on in Dead Space 2, things like that. There's more connections and lore from the future games that are in this, because when they originally made Dead Space, they didn't have all the lore worked out. And I'll get to my point now about Isaac talking. They've actually made him seem like more of a character in the game, and it brings out interesting parts of his personality. Like, he'll put forward ideas the way that an engineer would present an idea. Like they're like, oh my gosh, there's this problem. He's like, well, what I could do is we can go over here and do this. It makes him seem like that's the reason why he's here. He's the guy who figures things out and goes, okay, I'm the engineer. I'm going to look at this from an engineer perspective. Just a little bit ago, in the last stream that I streamed this, I had a fight and like a boss fight. Just beforehand, Isaac says, okay, well, I guess I'm just going to go in and have to fight this thing. And the other person he's talking to is like, that's a really bad idea. And he's like, well, I'm all out of good ideas, so the only thing that's left, you know. So there are little things like that where they give them really good lines that I like. So but yeah, I'd say that if you still own the game, if you only played 10 minutes of the remake, like I said, it's definitely worth playing. But one of the things that I think that I'll criticize about the game here, if I stomp on this guy, all of his limbs explode off of him when I stomp on him. In the original, the way that they coded things, you could stomp on individual limbs, and where Isaac's foot would land would break off of that. Like so if you were aiming for the head, and you can get really good at knowing exactly where Isaac's foot's gonna go. Yeah, it's that's one of the things that I think they did better in the original. Let's see here. I don't know if I can think of anything that they did better in the original. I mean, there's like subjective preferences, I'd say. Like some people don't like the outfit as much in this. Like they enjoy the original, which technically, if you have played the past one, I think they give you that one, or they might just give it to you anyway, as an alt costume that you can wear. But yeah, I think literally everything else they either did exactly the same or improved on. Oh, one thing that some people do criticize is in the original Dead Space, and I just got past this part as well not too long ago, because right now I'm on, what chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 7, so I've still got 5 chapters left and whatnot after this. But regardless, the asteroid fighting section, there are some people who criticize the new one, and there's some people who hated the original one. I'm kind of in the middle on both. I think that I like the new version of it, and I found the original to be also interesting, and like a change of pace in terms of the gameplay. But what I will say is, of all, I think, of the original Dead Space games, that trophy, staying above a certain percentage, which I think was like 80% hull integrity or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but might have been 75 or 50, can't remember. But the Don't Get Cocky Kid trophy that you get for, or achievement, I guess, depending on if you were playing Xbox, that you get from the asteroid section, that one I got last, I think, out of all of the Dead Space achievements of the main 3, because I haven't played all the like side games and whatnot. But yeah, so there have been some changes that I think were also, I would say, could be argued as an improvement. So I really don't, I call that one kind of a wash, because there are some people who like the original, some people who are like, I don't like this one as much. So I kind of call that one a wash. But yeah, so that's basically even. So basically everything else in this they've improved on. Like the oh yeah, that's right, this guy. See, I didn't stomp on his leg, but his leg fell off. Oh wait, I just remembered something. You're spitting things, aren't you? Oh wait, never mind. There you are. No, bad boy. Where's your friend? No, you don't have a friend? Okay. Oh yeah, and then having, I don't think they had telekinesis, or the kinesis module in this. That's another improvement that I think that I like that they added into this. It makes it seem, more like, let's see here. I like the new version of the bench here, where, I'll just go into the plasma cutter, for instance, where every single node that you use gives you something. Or in the original, you're like, okay, no, I gotta save up for nodes. I can kind of see the argument for doing things the other way as well, But again, I for the people who don't like it, there are just as many people who like. Oh, hi there. But for the amount of people who don't like it, there are people who actually do like it, you know, and love the improvements. So yeah, I'd kind of call that one either a wash, or I just generally call it an improvement, just because I think that it's better. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we go this way first. Yeah. In, please. There you go. Or no, what I'm thinking is, you had the kinesis module, but you weren't able to pick up things and use them as weapons, really, in the original. So. Oh yeah, and another thing. Always dispose of your bodies. This was one of the things that I found really, really neat is oh, that's not a body, that's an enemy. I figured out in the original, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I wonder what'll happen if I knock this person's head off, because the infectors, you know, go in and try and make. Oh wait, I think there's actually something down here, isn't there? Unless that's just in the original. Could just be in the original. Yeah, I think it might be. Unless it's the other side here. But I think they also did a good job of, like, including this type of stuff. Like, the way they have the ship set up, they've got... I mean, they just had more graphical capabilities with the remake. And so it allowed them more freedom in terms of what they could do. I mean, the original Dead Space came out, like, early PlayStation 3. So... You know, it's got, you know, plenty of, you know, graphical improvements and plenty of, oh no! Ow. Two of them got to me. All right, let's, reload this. I don't have 3 yet. Yeah.
Level 3 security clearance required.
But, let's see. Like... Let's see here. Let's get the text log. Yep. Oh yeah, let's make sure that we explode his whole body. No? I guess. All right, that works. No, I don't want to do that. I don't think. Oh, are these level 2 or 3? 3. Darn.
Level 3 security clearance required.
The security clearance, I think, is a neat little thing that they have. I'll get this out here just in case. And yeah, I think that's everything.
Launch tubes sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
Yes. Oh yeah, and I guess technically they added side missions in this as well. Like right now it's like, oh, go find the SOS beacon, which technically I can do. Oh, we're gonna get attacked? No? Okay. So let me actually, well, let me make sure I'm safe first, because I think there might be some enemies popping out here. I think one of the things that I like in the original that I think they're kind of doing this is in this as well is what do you get for doing the side missions? Oh, you actually get stuff here. You get not only story, but let's see here. So here, this one here is you're looking for Nicole, and she's lost somewhere on board. I have to find her and get the both of us the heck out of here. and right now you're like going through different things. This one here you are not authorized. I've already done, but if you find a whole bunch of rigs, then you actually get authorization. Like down at the bottom, you can see my bottom left, you can see my clearance level, where there's a star and then there's a number 2. The star isn't there until you've actually gone through this side mission here. You are not authorized. Once you've gone through that, it actually carries over through gameplay. It gives you access to rooms that you wouldn't have access to otherwise. And then actually what I'll do is I'll actually go ahead and go through them. Because they give you free reign of the ship. That's another one of the improvements that they have. This one is far less linear, and I was just talking about how in Riven, the remake is is more linear. It's not like a ton more linear, but it's more linear than the original. In this one, it's the opposite, where the original was a little bit more linear, like you were on a path and you had kept on following it. With this, we can go off onto a side mission. Let's actually do that. Okay, so there's the mining deck. Let's track that objective, because I think we're... Let's see here. Let's go there now, actually. Oh, and there's another improvement in this that I don't know if you're aware of or not. There's something called the AI Director. Or the Director. I don't know if it's an AI or not, but, hi. Was that it? Anyone else? All right. Yeah. Oh gosh, the Director. Interesting. So did the Director do things like if since I've been standing here talking to you a lot, at some point in time, the Director's going to enact some random event in this. So every single time you play through this game, you'll never play through the exact same game, because the Director, well, I mean, I'm sure there's like a limited amount of them, and there's a limited amount of places where it can enact those things. But the chances of you having the same playthrough every single time is next to 0. It's so astronomically unlikely that chances are you just will not have the same 2 playthroughs that are exactly the same. You'll run into different enemies, into different let's see if I can find an event here real quick. Like these, suddenly you'll be walking along and this will start spinning really fast, and there'll be like sparks coming off of it for no reason. You walk along and suddenly like steam will start spraying out at you. Yeah, Left 4 Dead, it could spawn zombies if nothing happened for a while. Oh yeah. Yeah, what I'll say is it does that here. I think that's a feature of Left 4 Dead, where like there's some background timer where eventually it just like will randomly or on some kind of a clock just spawn a bunch of zombies if you take too long. Same thing can happen here, only like if I were to stand here and do nothing for a really long time, not a whole lot's going to happen. But the moment I start moving forward, the AI Director's already upset at me. One of the things that it actually has linked to that is actually Isaac's vital signals, or vitals. He has a heartbeat, breathing, and everything. So if you notice, like as I start getting attacked, you can hear like a heartbeat in the background and Isaac's breathing heavily. That actually changes how the Director makes I guess calculations in terms of what to do to you, or what to enact in the background. I'm kind of anthropomorphizing the AI, but regardless, yeah, that's something that can happen. Okay, it looks like it is down. Okay, let's go down. There we go. I don't know if there's going to be another event here or not, but oh.
Hammond? He must be in the vents on the food job.
They're bringing something in.
Yeah, they bring unitologists into this a lot earlier.
Make it stop. Make it stop.
Reference to Dead Space 3.
That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything.
How did you know that was what I was going to ask?
I lost Hammond's signal again. Just get the SOS speaking. I want off this fucking ship.
Yeah. All right, so first, Oh, good. We can hear someone in the background. Let's see here. I think there was something else I was gonna. Let's see here. Oh yes. Because Isaac has vitals. Oh, yeah, that's another thing that's really interesting. You can see the blood dripping off of my my suit there. Oh yeah, and then when you go outside and you get cold, and then come back inside, the moisture freezes on your suit, and then after a while it melts, and it's then it's moisture again, like your suit looks wet. It's pretty cool. Oh, gotcha. Hey, it was thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the well wishes, and I hope you have a good day as well. Catch you next time. Oh no, I just realized. Dope. There we go. Oh man, I missed it. Should be dead. Yeah. Okay, cool, he is dead. All right, let's go. Okay. If I remember correctly, it's this way, right? Yeah, okay. Fine kinds, mining deck hideout. I do not remember. Yep. Director's angry at me. Like I was saying to P-Doogs there. I honestly can't remember which storage I'm supposed to open. I don't think it's actually this one. No, it's definitely not. Well, I don't think it's this one, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Oh, maybe it is this one. Never mind, it is this one.
Log retrieved.
Record then. What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
Yeah, this is Nicole here.
When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code.
And here's Kine working things out.
You felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You loved Amelia. As much as I love Isaac.
Oh,
If
whoops.
I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again.
I picked up the other audio log, I think.
39277. He must.
Oh, never mind.
Mercer's room.
39277.
Thank you. Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
So there we go. I think the next one is getting into Mercer's quarters. Yeah. So that one won't happen for a while. But let's get this next one as well. I'm in, Isaac.
Nicole?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I'm so lucky to be serving.
This is actually a reference to Dead Space 2.
Well, long last. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
I think, anyway.
Just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because...
Actually, no, I'm 100% sure.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of the
I miss you,
relay.
Nikki.
Isaac?
Nick? Nicole? Nicole? Hey, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Nikki.
Yeah, I really like that they added that in there. At some point in time, I think I might. I'm probably gonna get Dead Space 2 on Steam, just so I can play through it. I don't think I'm gonna get Dead Space 3, unfortunately, just because it's very microtransaction-y. And if I get it on Steam, I don't get access to the microtransaction stuff, or the free stuff, I should say. Because when the game originally came out, you could actually get free stuff in it just by playing the game. It gave you, I think it was ration tickets or ration seals or something like that. I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. But they gave you those for free in the game. And eventually, you were able to purchase in-game content with ration seals. EA took that away, the greedy jerks that they are. And I mean, I understand they're a business and everything, but at the very least, you'd think they'd be able to, I don't know, not be so shisty about things, I guess. But yeah, so they took that away for no reason other than to make people, if they want to get access to that content, give them more money. So it's the all-powerful dollar, I suppose. If I remember correctly, 3 doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it just gets this guy. Put him out of his misery. There we go. And then I think 4 just has an enemy in it. I know that 1 is also one that has enemies in it. Let's go ahead and do that just because, oh yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be the kind of enemies that I want to use this on. Right? Goodbye. Totally worth the one bullet there. Yeah, and then there's this here. So a little bit of stuff in here that you can get. But I think oh, never mind. I thought this was a worse enemy. Wasted way too much ammo on him. But it's fine. I've got plenty of ammo because I have the handgun. And then 4, I think, is one that that is pointless to open, but I think I'm gonna open it anyway just so you can see. Oh yeah, never mind, that's right. It's behind this door that you can't open, or this this slime stuff that you can't get past. So I'll just go ahead and leave it on that because everything else is fine. But I don't know if I can remember where I was going. That's if you have been watching me for any period of time, or if you're new to watching, I have a really bad short-term memory. My long-term memory is really good. Like I'm remembering stuff from playing Riven all those years ago, Myst all those years ago, and Dead Space all those years ago. I mean, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, the first Dead Space came out like, when was that? Somewhere between 2007 and 2009, I want to say. Somewhere between there. I'm not 100% sure though. But I mean, it was quite a few years ago. It's like, what, 15 years at this point? 15 plus years. So yeah, it's a pretty old game, but I'm so glad that they made this remake, and I'm so glad that they did such a good job on it. I'm so upset though that they canceled making the Dead Space 2 remake, because Dead Space 2, I would say, is, some people say it's not as good as the first game. Some people say it's better than the first game. I can see both, honestly, as typical with me. I mean, I can typically see things from multiple perspectives pretty easily. It's one of the gifts that I have. But let's see here. I think that now that I've gotten that, I think I might actually do the other side mission. Oh, I suppose. No, wait. I think the other. What was the other side mission? I think it was... Oh yeah, it was this. Report to the bridge. Or find the stuff on the bridge. I think I'll wait until I finish this area and then I'll go to the bridge. Just because I'm already down here. It would be a waste of time to go back up there. But yeah, so the reason why I say that Dead Space 2, I would say is either on par or slightly better for me than Dead Space 1 is they gave Isaac a voice. The acting was great. They changed where you were in a way that was fun and interesting. They also delved much more deeply into the psychological horror of things, and I'm a big fan of that, particularly for Eldritch horror games. Oh yes, this area. Hey there, sir. Goodbye. Can't remember. Are you coming out now or later? Later. Okay. But oh, I forgot to tell P-Doogs that or P-Dogs, I don't know. I probably should have asked. That another improvement that they made in this is they added full weightlessness. Like you can fly around in space when everything's weightless. But yeah, so in survival horror and particularly Eldritch horror, I'd say particularly Eldritch horror, not necessarily all survival horror, but definitely Eldritch horror, like cosmic horror type stuff. Psychological horror is something that is it's something that can be very utilized in a very interesting interesting way. I'll just say that much. Like a lot of games and stories and movies and TV shows that have Eldritch horror, they actually they utilize that, like I said, in a very good way, and it's just right there available for you to use. I think I'm not going to use any ammo on this because there's a bunch of things that I need to handle if I recall correctly, and I don't necessarily want to have to handle it using up what little ammo I have. Hey! Hey! There you are. Yeah, you're I hate those guys because they are invulnerable there for a little bit of time. Which I'm not a fan of. I don't like when enemies have iframes. But I mean, technically I've got plenty of these, so it's not gonna matter much. Heck, I've got like full heals for days. Well, oh, that's right, they're not full heals. That's one of the things that I should have mentioned to P-Doogs or P-Dogs.
Isaac.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
I can't believe you're here.
Thought I'd never see you again. I'm gonna get us home.
I don't know if you can hear this or not, probably not, but
Bye. We can call for help.
yeah, looks like it's not coming through all that much.
They locked it in the
I'm trying to shoot her.
This way.
Apparently we follow her. But let's see here. I guess may as well pick up. Oh, good. We can use that. I guess technically I should be also using this. Oh, and I should be probably using the alt fire on this too. Like, there's some interesting stuff that I think.
Works up from here.
Nicole,
Let's see here.
I know. We'll have time. I promise. Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's coming.
There we go. Get ourselves a little bit of protection. Let's see. Oh, hi there. There we go. Oh, hello. Nice. Now I'll just use these in order to get the rest of them.
It's done.
Oh.
Workshop's open. I've never seen you at work. You're a surgeon with that thing.
Okay.
There we go.
No.
I don't know if any of that came through on my mic.
There's maintenance ducts everywhere. I'll catch up.
You see any more? You hide. Okay?
Cross my heart. I love you, Isaac. You can do this. You'll put things back the way they were
Okay, there we go.
and make us whole again.
I'm a surgeon with this thing. But yeah, so that can be really useful in this. Those I'd completely forgotten about those. The laser trip mines, I guess, or whatnot. They're super useful, particularly in endgame. But I think, if I'm remembering right, one way that you can actually exploit this is you can put this onto an object and then pick it up with your kinesis module, and then just use it to like aim at people like this. If you put it on the right way, it aims out like the lasers do right now. You're just able to cut through things really easily. And it only costs you like a little bit of ammo too, so. All right, I'll stay on this for now. Oh, I suppose I'll reload this. There we go. Oh, actually, I suppose technically, I need my 400 bucks. Now. Oh, 100. Oh, yeah, another 100. Oh, what am I going to do without these little tiny bits of, There we go. See? Wouldn't have got that 400 credits there that I probably will never use. But, let's see here. Always go around corners. Ah, yes. This thing. And then we're here. Okay. I remember where we are. Oh, yeah, and then always move these things too. But like these would be a perfect example. I could put like the mines on this and then pick it up from this side and it just aims outward at you or at the enemy. Oh boy, what would I have done without those 100 credits? SOS beacon. I think I've gotten everything from here. I probably haven't done a very good job of like looking up and around. There's probably like tons of items that I've missed, like in little lockers like these, you know, hidden away in cubby holes. But yeah, it doesn't matter too much because I basically have everything.
I lost your rig signal, like Hammond.
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon.
I saw Nicole.
Nicole helped me out.
Nicole's there.
We got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
Watch out for Nicole. I'm gonna backtrack and look for the administrator's rig.
System's on the fritz, but I think the rig's still on the processing subdeck.
So I'm not sure if Daniels knows this or not yet. The little secret about Nicole. Oh, hello there. Nope, you can put your hands up all you want. I've made this way too powerful. Oh, hello. What? You didn't die. Fine. Cut you off. Is there still another guy down there? Suppose it is possible. Just in case. Actually, I don't think I can hit that from here without blowing myself up. Okay, there we go. That's better. Eh. Okay, just in case, we'll blow that up. I can't actually remember if I can get over there or not. I don't think I can, because I think everything locks off now. There's no way through. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Let's at least get rid of this guy's limbs and head. Zero gravity. Ah, yes, I should also pick this up. Even though I don't need nodes. Now, there is a secret in here. I mean, it's not really a secret, but like if you explore around, you can get it. But there's also a bunch of enemies in here too that are here to ruin our day. There it is. Can't remember if this is 3 or 2. 3? Okay, we can't even go in here yet. I don't think anyway. Right? Yeah. Oh, just missed him. But yeah, I mean, technically there are little things around here to get. Oops. But again, I guess nothing that's going to be too important. I think the only other thing that's around here is another box, I think. There we go. Hey, it was totally worth it, just to get a little bit extra ammo. Yeah, I think once you're in flight mode, it's actually better to not be aiming. Because this is faster. Because I don't think it actually adds in the walking and running animation, or the walking while aiming and the running animation. It doesn't add those together. Where was that one? There he is. Gotcha. I think there's another one over here, right? Wait, where is he? Ah, don't worry. I'm not going to be concerned about him. I don't need to kill everything. Just enough things.
Exiting zero gravity.
Is there an enemy here? Yeah, this can be useful. So I'll bring this along with me. In fact, I'd recommend like picking things up from here. Like I think you can pick up, I mean, not only these things, which are super useful, but like I think there's like, oh, that's where I got it. So the big blue ones that have the kinesis symbol on them, those ones can be very useful in this as well, because they can act as barriers between you and the enemy. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna try and spot them if they're actually coming for me. If they're coming for me, that is. I don't know if they actually are. Because I can't remember exactly when the fights happen. Looks like this one is a fake out. But I will leave me an explodable here, because that's super useful. Yeah, like these guys here. I'm actually gonna put one of these on this because, you know, why not? It gets enemies trapped on it, or if they're trying to walk toward me, I have a little bit of cover. Okay. Oh yeah. This is Temple, I think. Yeah.
Hey, Liz, it's Jacob.
Oh, Jacob Temple. Yeah, that's it.
If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. I got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think.
Uh-oh.
About time. We got a fucking break. I love you. Please, be careful.
He's talking to Cross, if I remember correctly. Wow, there's nothing in here. I swear there was something in here. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Oh, yes. No explodables here, but I think there are explodables out here. Out of my way. Right? I guess I could use this. Oh. Nope. That's another way to handle them. Just use an explodable. Ah, yes. Always dispose of your bodies. Oh. Yeah, this is one of the director got upset at me. Enemies, so. Probably should have whipped this out, but I didn't have enough time to. I probably could have, but I mean, I'm not really taking this like really hardcore, you know, trying super try hard stuff. But yeah, one thing to keep in mind, I think I can grab these, right? Or no? Yeah, I thought so. These are also very useful because they stasis things for a really long time, and they're just free, just sitting here, you know, so. Let's see here. Okay, I know that there's some stuff here to get. And then there is a boot, a couple boots, and a dead body. So always dispose of your dead bodies. Yeah. Goodbye. These guys don't count as dead bodies. But I will stomp on this guy. Uh-oh. Sheesh. That it? Oh, don't know what I would have done without those 400 credits. Oh, hello. Director's still getting angry at me. There we go. All right, director, you're blowing through my ammo. But how much more I'm going to be able to take that? Wait, did I walk over another body? No, I did not. Okay. I'm still looking for bodies to dispose of. Ah, yes, this one.
Security request retrieved.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kimes lost it. Get back! I know how to use this. He'll live for the rest of his life if you don't give me codes to the cargo bay. This is processing. Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time. Give me those codes. Is this what you do to the captain? No, Ben was an accident. Don't you dare compare me to someone like Mercer. I'm trying to save you. The marker's our only hope. No, let him go. He's armed. Where the fuck is security?
Let's see here. I should be able to shoot this through here. Bam. One of my last bullets for last energies for the plasma gun, plasma cutter. I don't know exactly what else to call it, but I think these are all level 3 if I remember right. The ones that are, yep.
Level 3 security clearance required.
And same thing here, yeah. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot of reason to come in here and get these, but, you know, may as well go with it. I think that's everything and all the dead bodies and all that. So, oh, and I think I know where we're headed now. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this part. Come here. Oh, missed. Actually, can I rip his limbs off? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll just deal with you that way. I was hoping I'd be able to save it by not using that, but this is actually the first time you get introduced to armored enemies. What, you don't have anything for me? I think I might have already picked it up. Never mind. Level 3. I think we get the level 3 clearance in here. But yeah, this room, I'd say, might be one of the things that I'm just gonna deal with you this way. There we go. Yes, level 3. I was just trying to pick up money. Even though I've got plenty of it. Oh, geez, over 1 million. Wow. All right. I love how it just says employee name. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I picked up an extra suit in here, I think. There's the level 5 suit. Yeah, I mean, technically, I don't think I need all of these. That's nice. I've only got 4 of those, got plenty of those. Suppose I should take out some of these, because holy cow, do I have a lot of them. May as well take 2 out. And I mean, technically, I've got a bunch of these, too. I think I'll leave those for now, anyway. I mean, technically, I've got plenty of them, so... buy myself a couple of those. Forgot to put it on 2 because I was going to say a couple. Oh, and I guess technically I could... Nah, I'll just leave it. I was going to try and empty my inventory a little bit more because I've got plenty of health because of these guys. But, oh yeah, technically I guess I don't need all of these, so let's definitely sell those off. I forgot that I had those. And I'll keep one of these just in case. It's kind of an emergency type situation. Because I don't have this out. What do I have of these? I guess I'll just keep on picking them up when I can and put them away later. Okay. If I remember right... I can technically get something through here, right? Well, other than that. Oh yeah, I think technically I can, oh. Well, I'm not gonna waste any ammo on this. There we go. See, now that's unlocked. Neat little thing I can, that I can retreat to. Ow. I'm trying to get to a point where I can see some of the stuff, but I don't think I can. Oh, never mind. Maybe I can do it this way. Out of the way. There we go. Yep. See, I can get some of the stuff over here, or one of the things over there. leave that there. Okay. This next area is a little bit... I'll just say it's a little bit.
Entering zero gravity.
The administrator's rig should be in the processing control room, but
Oh. Darn.
the whole room door can't open till gravity's restored. But the
It already
won't
set
pick up the
off.
gravity while there's loose
That's
debris.
annoying.
At least the processing beam's still running.
Looks like it hit one of these guys, maybe. Woo! This is one of the things that actually they did a better job on with, there we go. Oh, hey, baby. Bye, baby. See how useful these things can be? They're very, very useful. Oh, wow. Baby wasn't dead. Baby, come back. Bye-bye. But yeah, they don't last forever, so... Yeah, this one will stay there. Two anomalies left. Oops. Get back over here. There we go. And where was the last one? Ah, yes, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
Yes, gravity can be restored. But before I do that, I'm going to go inside of here. So I want to get all of this stuff first.
Exiting zero gravity.
I don't think there's much in here, yeah. And even though it's not, even though I don't think that we actually get attacked out here, still going to crush him because it's useful. All right, and that should be everything. See, not much.
Entering zero gravity. Gravity restored. Processing control room is now accessible.
Oh, I forgot about these guys. That's right, come on over. Make it a party. Anyone else? All right, let's get this. So see, this is a fun gun because it kind of allows you to be able to do some stuff. Aha! I'll take this with me. Hey, more line racks. I'll take them. Unfortunately, you can't. Oh, actually, you can. That's right. I forgot. You can actually click R1 and they'll go back into ammo for the line rack gun. But I'm gonna leave that there for now. There should be, yeah, I thought so. Goodbye. I was thinking that I might actually hit a guy with that, but apparently not. Oh yeah, and then I may as well also. Yeah, they're not. I think I already stomped on this guy, but just in case. I think that was everything. Well, may as well bring that back in ammo, and I'll pick that up. So, see? If they don't get used, you can always pick them back up. That's a cool feature that I think they added in... I think it was Dead Space 2, if I remember correctly. And then...
Supervisor Dallas, final log. Now, I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck. But neither can I. I've seen what they do to the bodies, what they become. And I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs.
Yeah.
And I can't kill anyone when I'm infected. Please, tell Dawn and the kids that I love them.
This was in the original as well. So yeah.
One more. Oh. Come on, man, just one more.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure he also, actually, I don't know if he did his head as well. It doesn't look like it, but I could be wrong. Well, I'll remedy that situation real quick. There we go. Okay. We get this, which I think gives us, yeah, level 3 access. So now we can open up all of those things that were level 3 before. There's yet another reason to have gone here first before we go to the bridge, because I think the bridge has some level 3 stuff that, oh no! And we don't even get attacked here. I don't even think that the director can have us be attacked here. Hey, oh no! Nothing.
The administrator's rig changed location. You've got it?
Yep.
Heading back to the mining control room for launch.
Launch tubes still have power. Should be good to go.
You gonna come join me in here? I heard you try and get me out there. Gonna pop in here? Come out, wherever you are. Okay, apparently not. Apparently he's not coming in here. I was expecting him to come in here. But yeah, see, so now that I've got clearance level 3, I can open up all the doors. Oh, hi. Goodbye. The gun is also just good with its primary weapon too, as I've demonstrated in the past. Or past streams, that is. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, I think so. Just got some stuff to sell. Don't need those. And I may as well use one of these guys. Oops. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The game's glitching on me. Well, this isn't good. I think I'm stuck here. Yeah, because I'm, whoops. I've never had this happen before. Well, this is embarrassing. Yeah, if you notice, circle on the screen says to close. Through this? There we go, okay. Uh-oh. Well, let me see what the last autosave was. Let me see here. I believe this actually shows the time. What time is it? Oh, well, it's like 4 minutes ago. Because I don't necessarily want to deal with that on my screen. I've never had this happen before. This is crazy. I mean, I used up a bunch of my health stuff, which is kind of annoying, but when I didn't want to. Close to save, close to save, close to save. I think the closest save is actually through here. Yikes. This is, save. I mean, technically, we are getting... we're kind of close. Okay, so normally I would stream a bit longer today. Let's see how long I've been streaming. Time. Oh, no, I mean, I've only streamed for like an hour and a half, so never mind. I think I've still got time. I was looking over... I mean, technically I've got probably another hour. Normally I'd stream a little bit longer than that, but I'm going to go ahead and save over this puppy. And then I'm going to load this up, and hopefully it's going to get rid of... Oh, no, never mind, it is not done. Load game. Hopefully it gets rid of that that little error there. That is the first time I've ever run into that. That's kind of funny. Let's see here, so got that. What am I thinking? I guess we'll just use this, why not? Okay. Okay. Ah, yes, may as well come in here, because now I can open these guys. Oh yeah, looks like I left those 400 behind. Oh hey, some actual ammo. But yeah, I'm glad this has worked, because if it didn't, I'd have to probably reboot the game. I don't necessarily want to do that right now. All right. Might as well take this with me. I've actually got a bunch of ammo in here because I got this here as well, some arms. So back to mining. Let's see if there's anything that comes after me. Because I swear there's something. I mean, it might be in the last one where we go up that the next fight happens. But yeah, in fact, I think that is how it works, because I remember, like, oh, never mind. I am wrong. Oh, hello. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, apparently I'm going to have to, though. Bye-bye, baby. There we go. See, that one was the director being angry at me, so he sent that one after me. Oh, hello. Really? You gonna let me just kill you this way? Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. He is gonna let me kill him that way. That's funny. I think again the pathing was broken up because of this. There we go. Okay. See, so I just used all my resources, didn't do too bad there. Beware trap ahead. Yes. And if I'm remembering correctly, oh wow, this got activated. I don't know why, because I left the thing here, I think. Oh no, wait, no, this hasn't been activated yet. Looks like I will have to... I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, but... Power restored? Yes, you told me that already. Pretty sure that's okay. Game's being glitchy on me. Oh, frick is all that?
Power restored.
Yes, you... The game is being real glitchy on me today. Oops. Oops. There we go. See? Much better. And I forgot, I gotta remember to use these things more often. Because these things are also very powerful. Is that it? I thought there was more guys. Oh well. Oh. Still that way, huh? All right. Upsy daisy. Ah, yes. Level 3.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, yes. Little eyes, what secrets have you seen? And if I'm not mistaken, he has no eyes, so... I did click that more than once. Oh, you know what? This is something, well, I don't know if people care about this or not, but as a life thing that's going on, yesterday I did get a call after stream that for my ophthalmologist. So I'm going to be having surgery on the 6th of August. Let's see, probably put you here for fun. And then because it's an eye thing, they're saying that I'm gonna need to have some time to rest and recover my eyes, essentially. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream as often as I'd like to after the surgery, but it's only gonna be for a week, so it's not gonna be that bad. I think, if I remember correctly, I take Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, right? I have Thursday. I'll have to check my schedule, but regardless, luckily two of the days are just like right away, where I don't stream anyway, or at least one of them. I'm not 100% on whether or not it's gonna be two. Let me think here. No, I think I take Wednesdays and Thursdays off. So I go in on a Tuesday, but it's gonna be a bit later. I don't know. We'll have to see. Once I get closer to the day when it's gonna happen, I'll probably like do a little bit of an update. Post something on Twitter, you know, to give it a little bit of an update. Probably mention it on stream as well. But yeah, there will be some adjustments, let's say, in terms of. Oh yeah, I guess technically I should. Ooh, I've got plenty of these. Let's go ahead and leave that there. Put you. Whack. Whack. And whack. Just for fun. I think I can just reach this. Yeah. Nice. And then I guess just in case. Oh, I didn't get it to go past, but it at least doubly fixes this thing, so. And then I don't think there's any, oh, there is this as well, so. Because I think this is where he can jump through to. Those have those covered. You know what? Let's move this out of the way and put you right there. Perfect. So now I've got basically everything covered. And I've got my explosive. Oh, actually, I should probably bring this over here a little bit more. There we go. And,
Administrator access granted. Prepping launch tubes.
actually, I don't know if this is actually. Oh, never mind. It isn't this just yet.
What was that?
The miners must have booby-trapped the launch tubes, too. They're scrap.
Well, that's great. We can't just toss the beacon out a window.
Something. The asteroid. The one in the mining bay for smelting.
That's right. I forgot about. We have to get rid of that first. Then we leave.
Launch it away from the ship.
That actually makes sense. I probably should have remembered that.
And you get yourself killed. The machinery in there is still running, Isaac.
Then it probably kept those things out, too. This is our best shot, Kendra. I'm taking it.
So because I've got plenty of line rack ammo, I'm actually going to leave these here. I don't know if they actually stay here forever or not. I think the one that I'm going to get rid of is probably this one. There we go. I think we'll just leave everything else here. Even though I think this won't stay here because it's... I don't really need it, honestly. Okay. Hi. Gonna come get me? I don't think he can come get me, honestly. So I don't think there's a connection. But... Whew. That guy almost got me. So you can hear Isaac's heartbeat racing. But where'd this guy go? There he is. Oh man, those 400 credits. At least not 100. There we go, yeah. I was saying that on purpose because I figured it was going to go 100 that time. Ammo? $400. Oops. Yeah, using this to... Oh, hi. I didn't think that was going to kill him, so that's why I fired the other one, because I was like, oh, wait, I hit him in the armor, but... Holy crap, that obliterated him. I'll take it. I think I've got a vague memory of something being in here, but... Stuff to sell. Oops. Yay, some more ammo. Because this will actually be useful when I need to go out into space. Although, once again, if I get low on ammo, I just switch over to the handgun and I'm good. Going to leave this there. Wait, am I going the right way? I think I am. Yeah, thought so. Nice, they don't actually have anybody jump out here. I thought they were going to. Oh, it's too far away. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I was about to say we get attacked. Don't we? Or not yet? Apparently not yet. Okay. I thought we got attacked, but maybe not. Now, technically, if I'm remembering right, there's actually no reason to... Oh, never mind, there is. I'm just going to use this instead. I know that there's something in this that where it doesn't matter if you hit the if they're going or not, but
Gravity tether disengaged.
yes. There you are. Where are you, friend? I missed him, I think. I did. Now you're on my level. Yeah, see, the director's angry at me. For, you know what? He's got it on his head. It's funny. Yep, come right over here. Come on, you think you're gonna make it? I'm looting your friend. What are you gonna do? There we go. Yeah, and see, these things last a pretty long time when you have them fully upgraded. But next, I think I'm going to take off because there is some ammo to get up here. I mean, there's also some other boxes in here, I think, but yeah, see, I swear there was maybe I'm thinking of the pulse rifle or something like that that actually can just shoot straight through this. But
Interior gravity tethers offline. Exterior tethers at full power.
all right. Now, there is a best place to go. I think it's right where they cross over like that, because that's where there's going to be the least amount in the least amount of places. So, I mean, this is probably dumb of me to try and go through now, but there we go.
Caution. Gravity tether disengaged.
I'm moving quickly because I know there are enemies out here. That's what it was. Once it's slowed, you can shoot through the. Hey, cool. Some more ammo. I'll take it. There are some enemies that are around here, so. All right, there we go. And let's go back inside now. I think these things should be stopped. Yep. I avoided all of the enemies that were out there. Let's see if I can avoid the enemies that I think spawn out here as well. Can I? I know you're around here somewhere. I love doing this. It flips you over. All right. That's good. Let's reload this. Getting some ammo. Is there something here that gets me? Never mind, this is just the fire. Right. I don't actually need you. You're more of a danger than anything else because of this area here, which will probably also be pretty loud. Actually, I'm gonna test something. There we go. I'll turn down the volume just a little bit. One of the things that's really neat about this area is if you don't know to take that out, you can be kind of screwed. All right, let's see if I can launch my way through. Oh, didn't do a very good job of it. I thought I was gonna get through that door at least. Ow. Come on. There we go. Open sashimi. Now we get to find out if all of my stuff stayed or if it was for nothing. In any case, I still got plenty of ammo, particularly back in my safe. Oh, hello. That's right, I forgot. I left you here. Either that or you made or let's hear. I should say, it looks like he made another of himself. But, all right, let's see if they stayed. They did, but they turned into ammo. Oh, and well, let's see if I can get this better again. Bam and bam. Ah, I did it again. Oh well. Oh, cool. This stayed though. That's cool. Yeah, and this turned into ammo. See if I can get this one proper. Okay, there we go. Perfection. Okay. Oh, yes. And then lastly, let's try and get... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. Yeah, like that. I suppose technically it's just right there, right? Yeah, good enough. Awesome. Oh, wait. Do I do this first? Yeah, there we go.
It's working. The beacon's online, broadcasting wideband. I'll align the receiver. This will take a minute. Head on back to the train station.
Oh, okay.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Dude, that guy's already dead. Oh, you know what?
The quarantine shit with that hunter there, the system can't lift the lockdown.
Override the manual door release.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Damn it, the explosion fried half the circuit. Almost there. Hold it off.
Since I'm doing so well.
I got it.
Is ready.
Boop.
Damn it. Try the door now.
Open sesame. There we go. See, that battle was much easier because of all the placement of my stuff. I didn't even use all the things that I could have. But now we get chased out. Oh wait, no we don't, because he's still in the process of fixing himself. There he comes though. There goes his friends. And there's someone else that's a friend. Here, I'll tell you what. Have fun with that, guys.
Power restored.
Any parting words? See ya.
I think it's gone, but I can't be sure. The system's bugged out again. I'm getting those camera glitches. The
I
ones
suppose I
that
can turn the volume back up again.
waving at me.
There we go.
At least the beacon's away. I'm aligning the... Wait.
You're aligning the
receiver
weight?
not responding. Oh shit.
The comms right. We never fixed it. Guess there wasn't a broken encoder.
Then let's hope that 48 hours estimate was wrong too. No comms, no rescue. Take the tram to the bridge. I'll hack open the door to communications. You see what's happening with the array. And don't worry about Nicole. Like Kevin said, she'll do the smart thing.
Yeah, so see, I still don't know if she knows already. Oh, and actually, I don't know if... Yeah, they don't, oops. I don't think that I have anything that... Yeah, it doesn't actually tell us the names of the chapters. Oh, wait. No, that's side missions. Never mind. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. What I'll say is that there is a neat little Easter egg that's in the name or the names of the chapters. Oh, hi. Bye. Ah, you as well? What? There we go. No ammo? What? Only from that guy, but...
Clearance confirmed.
Man, I don't know if I would be able to survive without that, little tiny bit of money. That never gets old. Like, going through this, and because I have so much stuff in my locker, it just doesn't give you anything, or storage, I should say, here. So we got plenty of those. I've still got plenty of health, I mean, technically speaking. But yeah, let's get rid of these guys. I'm just gonna move this to storage. Yeah, I've still got plenty of space, technically. Only, like, used up, like, half of my inventory. So it's not bad at all. In fact, I think I could still... Oh, nope, I can't reload that. Reload this, though. Alright, well... Time to move back to Old Faithful. I mean, technically speaking, I may as well just... I'm probably never going to use them. The pulse rifle, I may as well just upgrade the last capacity. And what was the other one? That's right, the flamethrower capacity. Again, I don't think I'm going to be using that either. And on top of that, I've got so much money, I can just buy ammo if I need it. So there we go. Don't need any more nodes. No nodes. Okay. I think I've already been in there, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh, was there any level 3 stuff in here, though? I don't think there was. But just to make sure. Oh, hi. Bye-bye. Hey, good, some ammo. Totally worth it. But yeah, it looks like there's no actual... Ah, the director made it so the lights are off in here, I think. Nice. But... Okay, so I already got that. And I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Ah, yes, level 3.
Clearance confirmed.
Yay, ammo. Thank you, game. In fact, I'm gonna reload that right now. Return to the tram station. Yes. Into the void. Now search and rescue. And we just saw that that one spelled out is I-S. All right, I think I've gotten... Yeah, I guess technically you probably want to go to this one next. Just because both of these are actually go to the bridge, so I may as well go to the bridge, find this, and then continue, so. Alright. Let's see if the director will be upset at me enough now to do something in here. Yes. Alright, director, you gonna do it? I'm going from the tail end of the ship to the front of the ship. This is the perfect time to do it. Come on. Alright, I just realized my stasis is all out. So I'll have to refill. Come on, director. There you go.
Error. Power routing malfunction. Please stand by.
That's fine. We're safe inside the tram, right? Yeah, we're still safe inside the tram. We're good. Oh, that's it? Oh, man. I think one of them has it where the door's slightly open. So, it's a little bit creepier there. Or I could be remembering that wrong.
Now arriving at the bridge.
All right. Give me...
We did it.
Oh.
Isaac, a ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever, right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie. Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array, we can get all the answers we need.
I think the Magpie, if I'm not mistaken, is an actual in-universe thing that exists. It's like a small ship, like a scout ship or something like that, if I'm remembering correctly. But either way. Oh no! Actually, was there anything here in... I don't think there was. I think all the level 3 stuff is just out there on the, like, the bridge area. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here now. Okay. Let's go to the bridge. And probably get attacked. Right? Yeah. Oh, hello. I was technically trying to hit off one of their arms just to make it, like that, so I can, do this. There we go. Actually. Oh, man. All right, we done? There we go. With 6 bullets to spare, or 6, plasma energy, 12 plasma energy to spare, 18 plasma energy to spare, 24 plasma energy to spare.
Spikes on local comms.
If whatever's wrong with the comms array is spreading...
No, that's not it. So, the door to communications should be open.
Yes, it should, but there's also a bunch of this stuff that I can open now.
And Isaac's. Watch what he's back. I think someone's listening in.
Aha. I'm pretty sure I know who is listening in. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that there was another level 3 thing here, but apparently not. My memory served me improperly. That does happen often enough. All right, let's go. Let me see here. Okay. Still got some time, so I'm not going to worry about saving just yet. Oh, yeah. Let me, I think if I'm not mistaken, let's see here. Find the report on the bridge. If I'm not mistaken, the heck was that? You see that? The thing was like flying in the air. If I remember right, it's over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. I can't remember. I think it's Nicole that set it up to. Oh, never mind. Yeah, she set it up so. So she's like, I'm not going to do this off the record. You're going to talk to me on record.
We have a dead miner. We can't sedate Grant Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient? Could have warned us that he'd go berserk.
Captain, Harris is suffering from a dementia we don't fully understand. He was making progress until Dr. Mercer took his case over my objections.
I've read that. And frankly, this vendetta against Dr. Mercer just sounds like more of your bigotry.
My what?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
I'm telling you that Mercer's treatments are immoral and dangerous. And why does he keep taking Harris to hydroponics? Medical is a sanctuary.
This is where I got the,
Stop covering for him.
this is where he got the recording of her saying that, but the inflection is different from what I can remember.
You won't stop with Grant Harris, Captain. You know that.
So yeah, there we go. Find the report on the bridge. Next, investigate hydroponics. So yeah, technically, I mean, we'll go do that as well, but regardless, let's keep going. Let me see here. I'm trying to see, because at some point in time, it's not exactly right now. I'm still going to keep streaming for a bit now, or a bit longer, I should say. But soon, I will have to end the stream soon-ish, maybe the next like 15 minutes to half an hour. Because I've got at least one call that I need to do, and then... Wait, am I going the right way? Oh, fun. And my headset is dying. So, give me just a moment here while I switch over my wired one. And unfortunately, I won't be able to charge this one until later. So, give me just one moment while I fix this.
Dysfonctionnement général des SAS détecté. Les officiers de pont peuvent être financièrement responsables des accidents de décompression.
All right, and I am back. There we go. Now, hopefully... Oh, it didn't function properly. Let me see here. Let's see if I can... No, it is not working. Okay. I'm going to have to fix something in... Oh, here, this ought to be funny. Yeah. You could see some of the... I am using Elgato to capture this. So you can actually get to see that little section. But I need to get into properties here. And... I should have this in here, right? Definition audio device. What? Plugged in. Uh-oh. Might have wireless stereo headset. Well, I might have to unplug and replug this because it's not functioning properly right now. So let me try that. Okay. Uh-oh, my headset might not be functioning properly. That's not good. Huh. I wonder if... I'm not gonna... Oh, there, yeah, it's right here. I wonder why this isn't functioning properly then. Well, let me try one last thing. Make sure. Okay, because this should be... Ah. There we go. Okay, so that should work now, right? Ah, Okay, cool. Got it to work. Awesome. I like it when things work. When they work, it makes it so that things are easier to do. I know that's probably very obvious, but anyway, all right. Now we got that out of the way. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go through here, but I'm not 100%. So let's see here, investigate hydroponics, fix the array. Never mind, I don't think I am supposed to go here yet. I think I'm thinking of when I do this, I can come here, but I think I need this rig here, which is in near tram maintenance. So yeah, that's much later in the game. So there's hydroponics that I can go to. I think I actually kind of want to do that rather than fixing the array right now. So let's go do that. I also want to find... Oh, I think there is... Is there a place that allows me to refill my stasis somewhere nearby? I don't think that there is, honestly. Get out of my way. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, nah, okay. The director's probably really pissed at me now because I spent so much time trying to get my my headset working. Oh wait, no, I don't think there was anything. I think we checked there already. I'm not going to save just yet, because I've still got another 20 minutes or so in me. Right, yeah, I don't think there's anything. Nah, okay. Cool, let's go. And luckily, this is one of the things that I think they did really well is, and again, this is just minor stuff. You know, but it's nice quality of life stuff where it's like, oh, okay, whatever you have selected, it's going to tell you where it is. So you don't have to go looking for it. Like, where was I supposed to go? Oh. And again, that's very much like the original Dead Space. Like you'd set, or no, I guess not the original Dead Space. I think they introduced this in Dead Space 2. So this is another quality of life thing that they added to the remake that was not initially part of it, if I recall right. Because I don't think there was a way that you could trade between different things to look for. Like you couldn't switch it over to a store or a bench or anything like that, but now I think you're more easily able to switch that stuff in this.
Now arriving at hydroponics.
At hydroponics. Okay, any level 3 stuff here? No, okay. Well, let's go. Wait, am I heading the right way? I am. Okay, there we go. Trying to remember where all the level 3 stuff was, but I don't think there's a lot of it. I mean, a decent chunk of it is. Hello, Miss Cross. Or Dr. Cross, sorry. If I remember right, yeah, it is this way. There has to be something somewhere. I know it's not this way. I'm looking for stasis replenishment. No, I don't think there's anything here. Pretty sure we get some here, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I've got plenty of money. I'm going to buy one. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this does fully replenish me. Yep. Very useful. Now, let me mute my secondary mic. I don't know if that matters or not, but A is for accident. Oh yes, here's level 3. I'm in. There we go. There we go. Man, gotta love those. All right, yeah, and I do go up here. Wait. Yep. Don't believe there's going to be a guy at the top this time, but just out of habit. There we go. Hello. It's not exactly what I wanted. Not exactly what I wanted. There we go. But I will take one of them, just in case. Is it up? Yes, okay. And again, I will take one of... Oh, actually, I suppose I should also stomp on him. Never mind, I guess I had already done that. Actually, I'm going to take this one instead, because this one's more powerful. Aha. Nope, you don't go down there, you follow me. Oh, I think I remember where this is, too. It's a really interesting, interesting section. Yeah, it is in here. Anybody gonna attack me? No? Oh, I'm gonna leave this out here, then. So I think we go right in here.
Toxic hazard detected.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. No, shoot in the legs. Thank you. Uh-oh. There we go. You don't give birth. I was about to say, you don't give birth, I give birth, but that didn't, that would not have come out right. Awkward. But it was gonna be, you know, you don't hurt me, I hurt you type of a thing. Oh, it's the entire time, or the entire thing in here. Oh, never mind. Yay, ammo.
You don't mind me recording, do you? You'll lose language soon. It's so green here. There are worse places to work discreetly. They keep poisons here that would never be allowed near medical, and now you're invulnerable to all of them. Cellular regeneration. Will I kill you? If you try, Mr. Harris, I have options. The containment module, for example. Remember your last brain surgery? Stasis with consciousness? Quite useful. If only I hadn't wasted so much osmium on my last module design. It hurt. And how do you feel now? Dead. Awake. Whole. Then perhaps it's time for your first real hunt.
And there we go. Oh, yes. Director's angry. There we go. It takes tons of ammo to get those guys. But the cool thing is this, if you're actually watching this back, P-Doogs or P-Dogs, again, should have asked you how to pronounce that screen name. This is something you get for doing some of the side missions. It's a prototype stasis module. This actually gives you some extra really cool stuff. It allows your stasis to also do damage, if I'm not mistaken. Since I already had it, it doesn't do much of anything, or it doesn't do anything technically, other than have something pop up on the screen that says, "Oh, you got it." But let me see. I don't think that there is. any listing for it. Like, there might be, I suppose. Nah, I don't think so. Well, it looks like I'm still missing something. I've technically already gotten these at least one time because I do have the platinum for this. I think you have to get all of the, find all of the like data stuff in every chapter. But let's see, what do I have that has a decent amount of? This has a decent amount of ammo. Let's switch over to this for now.
Toxic hazard detected.
Are you dead? I think oh, there he is. I was gonna say, I think I completely obliterated him. Yeah, there we go. All right. This is my eraser. It erases enemies.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Love that. The little effect where it sucks the toxic gas out. Love that. But yeah, so there we go. At the end of each little thing, it gives you like a little bonus, you know, either just like items or lore or something like that. The next one, I guess. I guess the next one is just the scientific method. And again, this also, I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, actually gives you like more of the story, which is a really cool thing. I can't remember what it gives you here, but I think it also gives you like some kind of something. But regardless, let's keep moving. Yeah, technically, oops. Let's leave, because I think we never have to come back to hydroponics again. So even if there were enemies dropping down, I wouldn't bother with them. And there we go. Woohoo! Well, I suppose technically I should probably go to the store real quick. I think I did pick up some stuff that I can sell now. Not like a lot, but... Ooh, yeah, I've got plenty of health. And yeah, that'll do it. It's all reloaded. There we go. Okay. Yeah, record a loop. Or record and loop. No, there's nothing in there. All right, now let's go to the main mission, which is back at the bridge. Can't remember where on the bridge, though. All right, director, are you pissed off at me again still? No? Oh, how boring. Not really, I mean, just too bad that we don't get to see it. Because I swear there's one of them where it stops and then these pop up like just a tiny way. And it makes it seem like something would be able to get in and get you, but nothing actually happens, just as a spoiler. Oh, that's right, the comms array inside of the elevator that I need to go. Is it this one or the other one? It is this one. Okay, I thought so. Just double checking. Hey. Yeah, I'll say one of the things that I miss, and I guess I'll give some interesting thoughts. 'Cause I think we're basically here, aren't we? Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. Just wanted to take care of them for sure. There we go. Get a little bit of ammo from you. And did you not give me anything? Give me something. Hey. Cheapo. Aw. Oh, maybe this is it. Oh, sorry. You did give me something. I just blasted it away a little bit. Sorry. All right, but there are, I guess, to end things off a little bit here. A little thing here that I can do. There we go. Get a little bit of ammo. And just in case. Nope, looks like I had that full already.
Clearance confirmed.
Yay, circuit board, more money. I'm remembering right. Yeah, this is the whole circle here. I can't remember where to start with these, but there are multiple circles. Oh yeah, I think you start with this and then you go clockwise or counterclockwise. I think you go clockwise. But yeah, you can do all that and get some stuff. I don't need it, and I can't remember. Oh, I think there's. Oh, do I actually have it? Come to think of it, I might. I don't think I do. Amateur bridge, collision imminent, destroy antenna. That may actually be the question mark one. This one here. Well, I'll tell you what. Because I know that I think the next area, which is over here, comms array. That's where we're going to be going next. But I wasn't going to actually complete it or anything like that. So this may be a perfect opportunity for me to save back here. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Save back here, and then I'll try and look up, because it's actually kind of funny. It may be worth. I cannot remember, because I think I've got these written down somewhere, or something like that, and I'm sure I can look it up online anyway. But or if you find all of the circles that have those like hand and footprints, and you know, do a handprint and a footprint in the right order, you get some stuff. One of which is actually pretty funny, let's say. But go ahead and save this though. And I guess technically let's go back to main menu, because I am going to be ending. Oh no, I'm going to lose 6 seconds. Oh no, I don't think I can recover. Ugh. But yeah, this is probably a perfect opportunity for me to end the stream here, because I do have I think a couple calls that I need to make, some stuff in preparation for the surgery and all that. So, oh yeah, and I guess technically there isn't any music here, but let's go to this guy. Yeah, still a little bit of a pause, which is annoying. But actually, can I? Yeah, once I have it loaded, it can go back and forth really easily. But regardless, there we go. So we're getting really close to being done with Dead Space. We're not too far off. There are a couple like longer chapters, but yeah, it's I'm still having fun playing this because I haven't played this in like over a year, and it's one of my favorite franchises. And I'm sad when I heard that they're not making the Dead Space 2 remake. Yeah, it was sad, and it made me want to play this kind of in I don't know exactly what to say. It's not in, I don't know, it's not like in memory of or anything like that. It's more just like to cope, I guess, with not being able to have that. But the nice thing is, in playing this, someone did let me know that you can purchase Dead Space 2 on Steam. So I will probably do that just because it is fun. I've never played it on computer before. Which would be interesting if I can perhaps use... No, I don't think it would work for... I'm trying to think of how I would be able to possibly utilize both my... Because that would cover that, and I'd need a few buttons, though. That would be the thing. Yeah, no, I'll have to see if there's a way that I can make it work. Because I don't necessarily want to use controller, because mouse will definitely be better for aiming. I don't know if I'd go with keyboard, though. That's the thing that throw me a bit. But either way, it'll still be something that'll be fun to do, because I mean, on my PlayStation 3, I think I basically unlocked everything, did everything in that, got the platinum on it, and whatnot. So it's that good of a game. I like it. So I might play it on stream, just because, again, it's a really good game. Even though it's not the first time I would be playing it. I don't know if I don't know. I guess I'll see, because there are certain things that I'm considering. Oh, and I should probably back out of this now, because get some music going a little bit in this. Let's close the game and get a little bit of music in the background, so it's not just me yapping at you. But yes, so I'm trying to think of like games that could work well for stream. Because I know I've been playing a lot of story-related stuff, and like puzzle games and whatnot, which probably aren't the best stream games. I mean, I've met some really cool people by doing that. And I mean, I've got like Rise of the Ronin that I'm playing. I still have some Stellar Blade that I want to finish. I mean, technically I have Helldivers 2 as well, which I haven't played very much at all. So yeah, I'll just have to think of what game I want to play next, because I have thought about doing Dead by Daylight. I think I mentioned this on stream before, because I know that that's a really popular stream game because of how easy it is for people to join in and then just know what's going on. With a game like Dead Space, if you haven't played the game or haven't played a lot of it, like P-Doogs was saying, or P-Dogs was saying, he had only played the first 10 minutes. Luckily, he had played the previous game, so me playing through wasn't ruining a whole lot. It's just like, okay, there's some side stuff that's interesting, and hopefully I encouraged P-Doogs to play the game, just because if he has access to it, or if P-Doogs has access to it, then it's definitely going to be a fun playthrough, because like I said, there's a bunch of bonus content that I kind of went through a little bit, that's on top of what the original had. They've adjusted some things that makes it fresh and new, and adjusted the weapons and all that. So but yeah, but like I said, I know that Dead Space is probably not the best stream game for me to be playing, but I feel like playing Dead Space, so I'm going to play it because I'm having fun doing it. I think that's probably the most important thing for stream. But I would probably have fun, you know, playing Dead by Daylight. I don't know if it's exactly my kind of game, but I think it would be fun if there was like people who would join and maybe give me tips on, oh, try this, or oh, you should watch this video to learn how to loop better over here, or something like that. Because I mean, I'm aware, I've seen people play the game, you know, I've watched people play the game, I should say. And it does look like fun, but I've only got like, I checked recently, I've got like 47 hours, and that was in the first, I think, 6 months of the game coming out, and then I stopped playing. So, but with all the you know, newer updates and whatnot, it seems like it's a better game all around than the original. I guess when it first came out, it's like better balanced and whatnot, and not necessarily perfectly balanced or anything, but you know, still looks like a fun game, and it would be a good stream game. I might test it to just see how it goes, but yeah, as my schedule says, you know, I've still got Stellar Blade, Rise of the Ronin, and Dead Space that I'm planning on playing more of. I still want to go back and play Myst again, just because I made it through, or like all the way through the original Riven 1997 as people call it. Just because it'll be interesting to have that as a contrast to me having played Riven Remake. But I don't know, once again, I don't know how great of a stream game that's going to be. I've actually checked. I think when I started streaming today, there was like 7 people or something like that, or 1 person watching Riven, the original Riven. But yeah, regardless, I will say, yeah, it was fun hanging out with you, P-Dogs. If you're still if you're watching this in a VOD, if not, hey, you know, I'll say that to anybody watching the VOD. It's always fun having people show up and chat with me. Makes the experience a little bit more fun, hopefully for the both of us, or hopefully for everyone involved. But yeah, and again, I'll probably be sticking with my schedule a little bit more. But there's always the possibility that I might, you know, change my mind and play a different game. So if you're looking at my schedule like, yuck, I don't like any of these games, you know, stop by and see what I'm playing, because I might not be playing what I had initially set up in my schedule. But yeah, so I think, let's see here. I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to interfere with my streaming for a little bit, because I do have a pre-op appointment that I would need to do on, I believe it's the 30th of this month, so it's, you know, quite a ways out. So that won't interfere, and I can't think of anything else that'll interfere with my stream schedule. So I should be sticking pretty well with my stream schedule. If you guys want to plan on when to catch me, but yeah, it's been fun, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye.